And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble. They may have gotten the drop on us, but we already have a solution. That voice! It's the proxy!
Sorry to keep everyone waiting!
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. This means vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard? What's with the abrupt change of topic? Why do you want to know all of a sudden? Nekomata's commission fee. We still haven't found her family heirloom. I thought maybe the residents here might know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that! You said Silver fell into the Hollow being chased by the public? Wasn't he killed by the cunning hares?
About that...
Little kitten. Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry! We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hares. Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
We made it. Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. And here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure! The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys!
It has to. It has to work.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way. Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Faithin. You're so prepared.
Valve status analyzed. The lock is not smart.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise. Everything's going according to plan.
Great. The route seems to be going well.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that!
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
These two hands are ready and waiting.
Well, you're as enthusiastic as ever. Don't get too overexcited, though. Just make sure the mission is a success.
Then, let's go! We'll catch them off guard. Andy!
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick! Take them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train! I'm here! Standing by. Hit line!
Really time!
Hi!
Feel the power of Starlight!
Hi!
Really time!
Pinch your maneuver. Eliminating target. You asked for it.
Your end is here!
Roger. Nice one, Billy.
Don't worry, boss, I got this!
Standing by. Watch out. Roger. Billy, go do some of those. Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
What?
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu.
They can't get out!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attack near the train. We've suffered some losses.
This dude has his uses after all. Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it during the fighting.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang gang was the closest I ever had to a family. But you're not exactly what I expected. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang gang, took me in. But you're not and now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside. I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow! Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow! Barry, I need to know Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once!
I'm sorry, Nicole. I like where your head's at, but it's just not possible.
Hey, Belle. I just thought of something. It might just be ludicrous enough to work.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Ugh.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We certainly aren't a match for it alone. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We could help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea. But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Okay. The new plan involves using Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out. Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips.
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
How about it? And tell the public.
Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
We have to hurry. Split into 2 groups and carry out the original plan.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us.
Got it. We'll get going then.
Okay, let's get the train moving. We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights, too! This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
My turn.
Let's clear him out!
Work your engine.
Time to wrap things up! Wanna run? Get it!
Easy one! Okay!
They're getting fatigued.
I got you!
Billy, go do some repairs. Thunder!
You asked for it!
Your end is here!
Full power!
I'll show you!
Keep it up!
My turn.
Feel the power of Starlight! Don't worry, everyone will get their share! In my sights!
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Barry, you're up. Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0. Huh? Nothing's happening?
Think of something, Proxy!
New countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan!
That's not something you need concern yourself with.
Wait! No!
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. On my order. Open fire.
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement!
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Belobog Industries is here too!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Belobog as we got out of the hollow.
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing? I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us? Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to...
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Slow down. Did I hear you right? No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Didn't you say you'd made progress? But the Red Fang gang had no idea about the strongbox.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she's still left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out! What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one! This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle. What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Nicole, playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% today.
Get the money, Nicole.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hairs.
I'm Neko Miyamata, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hairs. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow!